What's going on, my fellow Arc Raiders? Retired, former.
Are you retired?
I don't know. I might be.
It's like playing with you, playing with you last night. Look, I had this great stream going yesterday.
I ruined your vibe.
I'm streaming. I'm freaking soloing bastions, knocking out bombardiers. You know, one shot in freaking comments. And you get done with work, and I'm gonna come stream with you. Okay, come stream with me for a little bit. First thing you do? What's the first thing you did? And we're supposed to be out there hunting dupers. That was the goal of the thing, right?
We didn't find any.
We didn't find any. But you know what you did for 25 minutes is you just strolled through Blue Gate playing your guitar. And I'm like, bro.
I wanted to see what would happen. I wanted to see what would happen.
Your guitar? Seriously? That's what you're doing? Okay. All right. You do stuff to annoy me on purpose. I know this. I'm not gonna let it get to me.
I found a blueprint.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I got a patina blueprint, bro.
Let me see it.
Here.
So that is unbelievable. I already have it. So here, take it. But remember what I said? Salty's gonna get in the game. He's gonna get a blueprint out of the very first fucking thing that he searches, and I never find him. I never find him. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. That is wild. It's kind of funny.
It was kind of funny.
It's kind of funny.
I had a good time with it.
But you know,
look, I don't know, man.
I know. It's like I'll keep the flame burning. I'll keep the flame burning. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to toss the game away yet. There's a lot of Arc Raiders left coming our way, but that doesn't mean the game doesn't have some problems.
Well,
and I think we need to talk about that today.
There's a big old elephant in the room that we need to talk about.
Yeah,
especially for guys like you that genuinely enjoy playing this game.
Yeah.
No matter what.
I don't ever seem to run into many of these problems that people have in this game personally, but
well,
it's kind of the way I play it, I guess.
Yeah, you're very much Care Bear lobby solo play. Yeah. You go out there, you do your thing, you get out. Nobody bugs you. You don't bug anybody else. It's the rest of the player base that likes to partake in PvP.
The rest of the player base is playing the game wrong. I kid. Don't come at me. Okay, I'm just joking.
They're having issues with several different factors of this game, but. There was a viral video that went out recently about the duping.
Yeah.
And he did some investigative journalism. I forgot the guy's name.
Fascinating video.
Yeah, it was a really cool video.
Fascinating video. We'll probably put it up.
But I mean, that's a real thing. I didn't think it was as prevalent as it was. Like I knew obviously there's going to be people who are gaming the system and doing stuff like this. I mean, we've gotten emails from companies that offer to sell blueprints and such
send us ads like that one that we showed.
They will say, "Hey, we love your channel. We see you're playing Arc Raiders. If you'd like a sponsorship, you can do, you know." Yeah,
all you got to do is duplicate shit.
No, it's like all you got to do is tell people about our service, and it's you know, you can look on the. I'm looking at this email going like I'm always super skeptical about emails that I get for sponsorships because we're a very small channel, so like. The fact that anybody's reaching out is kind of like sus. But these people will reach out, and I'm looking at their website. And I'm like, oh, you sell shit.
Yeah. Oh, you sell blueprints?
You sell blueprints, and you sell. It's this duping thing.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we'll sell you 5 Bobcats for $4.99, and we'll meet you up in this fucking
and
place.
They'll all have the purple attachments on everything.
Obviously, we refuse all of those.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not partaking in that nonsense.
Because
it breaks the game. But when you know that it's like, yes, it breaks the game. Yes, it's irritating. The player base is dying because of issues other than this, but still, and I'm looking at this, I'm going, yeah, but like, what the fuck is the point of the anti-cheat?
Yeah, exactly.
All these games,
like, come on, man.
All these games have these robust anti-cheats that fucking tank performance and are invasive and they track your systems and this blah 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 blah.
And that's part of what.
But they don't fucking work.
Part of the issue for me is that people keep complaining and giving examples, and videos keep coming out by Gaming Merchant that clearly shows that there's a huge, massive issue going on. And people, and we get stuff from, Embark Osen that's like says, yes, we're aware. We'll keep an eye on the matter. Just nonsense bullshit replies. It's like, are you going to fucking do anything before your game is unplayable completely by even people like me and nobody wants to come back anymore? There's already people that are never going to come back.
Yeah.
But they're going to get an uptick in October 2029 when the fucking next thing comes out. But it's going to do this, and then it's going to be good for 24 hours.
Yeah. And
then it's going to go back down to 50, 60,000 people again, or at that point probably 25. They have to start showing their player base that they care a little bit. I feel like I'm feeling a little bit like they don't really give a shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little bit of a just the vibe is weird.
Yeah,
the vibe is weird. I don't know what the word is, but there's a weird vibe between the player base and Embark, and I don't want to see this game go down the same path that Arrowhead did with its player base.
It's already there.
It's nonsense.
I think it's already there
because
I think that freaking waypoint has already been passed.
They've made way too much money to not have these things fucking fixed. That's kind of where I'm at.
Well, that's kind of dude, I don't know if you noticed or not, but that's kind of the game plan with these smaller developers is their game gets super popular.
Mm-hmm.
They make a shit ton of money and then they move on to the next thing.
At least, and
they leave behind a skeleton crew to make some odds and ends.
It's like, what happened to this 10-year plan? We have a 10-year plan. It's like, but we're going to slow it down, guys. We're going to do, instead of 3-month releases, we're going to get 6 months. So is a 10-year plan a 20-year plan now?
But you said you were good with the 6 month
I was good at first, but now I'm starting to get a little annoyed.
I can see that.
Okay. This whole thing, it all, I can put up with some stuff here, a little thing there. I'm perfectly fine with the ever present and non-ending PvP versus PvE debate. I'm okay with that. That's just part of the DNA of the game.
That's part of the DNA of extraction shooters.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But ignoring
when China gets their own PvE version.
Oh, bro.
But then also they have these freaking duplication processes where they're just gaming the system, which completely breaks the entire reason to play. That's one thing I don't understand. I genuinely don't get it. Who is paying however much money it is for a stack of Bobcats?
It's like $5 for a bag of shit.
Sure.
It's like, okay.
Like, so what are you playing the game for then?
What part of the underverse do I have to go to make this transaction?
Probably not far. You go to Facebook.
Go Facebook. Facebook's wild.
Yeah, dude.
Pull fucking Facebook up.
I don't think I'm logged in. I don't have a Facebook account, but maybe can we search it without logging in?
Probably. I would assume you could. It's just insane. If you just type in Facebook duping service or something like that, you're going to get all this shit. It's crazy to me. You're not going to be able to do it.
Yeah, I'm not.
But you can do it in post. But there's all these things out there that it's just one thing after another. One thing, new duping thing, $30. New duping thing, $50. Come to our service and we'll do it for $10.
It makes
you can
the
get
game
this
pointless.
It does. It makes it absolutely pointless.
It makes why would you even bother doing that?
Remember,
go play something else.
Remember last week where we're sitting over in the other office and we're going through stuff and I pull up this chick. And it was a girl gamer. And
why'd you put in quotes?
There's no such thing as girl gamers. Right. And
that's bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
Continue.
I know I'm gonna get it now.
Yeah.
No, whatever, I don't care. And she had, she's PvPer, of course, but she's got 10 million Bobcats with all the exact same shit in her inventory when she's going in there and doing her thing between matches. And I'm like, and you and me are sitting here trying to, how the fuck does that happen?
Yeah.
What's going on here? And she's clearly
duping.
Clearly duping.
Remember I asked, I was like, what the fuck is the economy of a PvPer?
Yeah.
Because if I load in with heavy level shit.
So you use a VPN and you go to fucking Asia and you talk to some Chinese dude. And we get the Chinese duping thing. Very good for you. Only $5. I'm like, okay.
You get 15 Bobcat.
15 Bobcat.
Yeah.
10 million ducks. It's like, whatever, dude. It's just.
I'm always wondering because I'm like, even if you go in heavy loaded and you go into a PvP match and let's just say you rank and you do really fucking well because you're a solid PvPer and you steal some people's shit. The amount of shit that I see in people's inventory on these streamers when their whole fucking stack is purple guns.
Right.
And I'm like, There ain't no fucking
Now,
way.
I do see other guys that I don't want to accuse of being, dupers and stuff.
There's no proof.
It's like because this is all alleged, but you'll see guys like Nick and Peanut if you go back in their streams.
Yeah.
And they've got, like Peanut will have like 20 fucking Bobcats in this thing, but it's not.
They're not identical.
It's not 118 of them with all the exact same shit of them.
The trick is, are they all level 4s and do they all have the same exact attachments?
Right.
That's when you know.
Right. It's wild.
Because when you look at, I think when, I'm not diving into Peanut's videos or anything like that, but when you see he's got a level 1, level 2, level 3 here with a couple augments here and this and that, whatever. And I'm sure fans will walk up and just fucking hand him a Bobcat.
Sure.
I'm sure that happens.
And of course, he was always like, if you have a Bobcat, he's going to get it.
I'll fucking take it. Yeah.
He's going to get it. That was half of his thing. You got a Bobcat?
Yeah.
It's like, well, why don't you just come over here and make a trade with me? That kind of stuff. And
so that I get.
It's fine.
But when you see these other people and their whole fucking inventory is just stacked level 4 shit. And you're like, you ain't that good.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Dude. So it just, I don't know, man. I think I don't think they're taking good enough care of the game to remove this aspect of it that is killing it. Right. It's this cancerous freaking aspect of the gaming community.
It hasn't really affected me and my gameplay like we talked about earlier.
But like I said, solo PvE.
But it's going to.
Eventually it will.
It'll destroy the economy of the whole game.
Yeah.
When everybody's out there running around with.
Because what do you need fucking Rocketeer parts for?
It's like, let's say that I'm running around on Blue Gate, right? And there's some dupers out there that have got all of their shit. And all of a sudden one shoots at me or whatever, or we get in a fight. And, here I am with my fucking 3 wires, a humidifier, and, 14 arc metals and, some other bullshit. And we kill this dude, right? And I go in there and we pop him open. It's like, bro, there's like 25 level 4 Bobcats in here. Shit, I'm going to take those, Yeah. And then, but what do? I take those, and then now those are all introduced into the wild.
Yeah.
They're in the economy now. That's not good. It's not what you want.
No, it breaks the game.
It's all bullshit. Even if you fucking take that stuff, like Merchant was doing, if he knows you have to kill these guys, and he's breaking them down into their components, those are still components that should not be in the game.
Yeah.
They
need to fix that ASAP.
They need to do a reset. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, what is the solution?
I think that the solution is they have to figure out how to stop it.
Yep.
They have to figure out how to stop it first. They have to clamp it down. Has to be impossible to do. And then they have to get all that shit out of the game economy. And the only way to do that
is to do a hard reset.
Is to do a hard reset across the board. And for me, and for, I asked this question on Discord yesterday. I asked the guys, I go, if they did a hard reset across the board, what would you still play? And unanimously, almost every guy in our Discord server said yes.
Oh, okay.
They said yes. If it was for that reason, it would be okay.
Big announcement. Embark comes online and says, guys, we've got a major issue.
Right.
This is the only solution we have. We're going to be hitting the fucking big red reset button.
We've found the fix. We're deleting this stuff. We're getting rid of all the cheaters.
Yeah.
Okay. But we have to fix the economy of the game. The only way to do that is to get all this shit out, and we have to do a hard reset. We have to wipe. Yeah. Everybody's going back to level 1, which I do every 3 months anyway.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. I've done it 4 times now.
Not a big deal.
You, however,
wouldn't bother me.
But I'm saying, but there's a lot of people out there like you,
yeah,
who have not done that. You've been working your ass off trying to collect all of the blueprints in your hour and a half of time a week that you get to play this game. There's people out there that play, hour when they get home from work, and they're just slowly working their stuff up. But here now, 9 months later, they got to start over, and it's because of these assholes out there. Those are the kind of people they're going to lose, because some of them are not going to come back because they're going to lose all their shit. But what do? You know what I mean?
Got to do something.
And I know there's guys like you, like a War Demon, my Twitch mod. He's another one. He's never done a expedition, but he was like totally cool with it. No problem at all. I understand. It's fine. Then we got guys like Deck out there, DEKK on our Discord. He is a hardcore Arc Raiders trader. Okay. He legit trades. You go out, he grinds, he gets things other people want. He sets up a meeting. He says, we're going to do this and here and over here, and we'll be friends. You go in, you do your trade, you get out, It's just,
that's legit in-game trading.
That's a legit.
See, that's the
in-game trade. I have no issue with that.
That's the economy in the game where they when and if they ever turn Speranza into an open lobby,
right?
And they support players trading with each other. Mm-hmm. That's how it would work.
Right?
Is you have to go out and grind it and say, hey, dude, I've got 4 queen cores. You want one? You give me one of these fucking Budapest guns or whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah.
And I'll give you a queen core. Because
right.
I'm trying to make a freaking equalizer, or I'm trying to make a Jupiter, but I don't have the parts for it, but he does, and he wants what I have. That's an even trade. You make that happen, you go to Speranza.
That's economy. That's economics.
Economy. Yeah.
that's being a.
But it wasn't introduced from a glitch.
It didn't get
populated by accident.
Yeah, it didn't just appear out of thin air because of a computer program. It's just
exactly.
It's wild.
So yeah, to me, all this says is that all these fucking anti-cheats that all these goddamn gaming companies are running are fucking useless.
They're bullshit.
They're complete fucking bullshit, useless nonsense anti-cheats.
These guys are running around with their little $2 bullshit accounts, and they're laughing at Embark and it's anti-cheats. That's exactly what they're doing.
And fucking
even if they get banned, they go buy another $2 account from some fucking shady dude in fucking Shanghai, and they fucking do it again.
Do it all over again. Rinse and repeat. It's so crazy how fucking these popular games get infested with this shit. It's so crazy.
What I have, however, enjoyed some of the streams I've been watching lately. Not just Merchant, but there are people out there on YouTube and Twitch and everything. Their goal in life right now
was a dupe hunt.
Is to go duper hunting.
So don't you have to,
and it's kind of funny, but I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, because don't you have to be part of a Chinese server to do that?
I think that's probably the best way to do it. But you see these guys go out there and they got their little zip lines set up, and and you kind of like wait for them to do the swap. Then you go in there and get and you whack them, and they're all like, "What are you guys doing?" And usually they just don't say anything.
Yeah,
but sometimes you get defib, bro, defib. You get that guy telling you how much your mother.
Hey man,
sucks
that guy's just trying to put noodles on the plate, dude.
right.
He's just trying to make a living.
You motherfucker, you I'm trying to make a living here. What are you doing? Yeah, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's a fucking. I did not see this on my bingo card for this game. I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna die because of Dupers. That's crazy, dude.
Takes me back to that's fucking crazy. Takes me back to the Chinese mining days in my World of Warcraft.
Yeah, that's legit.
Where they would people would sell them their accounts.
Have you fucking? Did you know that there's prisons?
Yeah.
Where they force the prisoners to play fucking video games to mine real currency.
I've heard of this. Yeah.
I watched a documentary on YouTube, and I'm like, holy shit. You're in some fucking bullshit fucking South Asian prison somewhere. They give
you're going to play video
games. They give you a fucking potato PC and they say, you play game for 10 hours. Get $1 worth of gold. And then they take it out into this fucking bullshit economy and they fucking sell it to somebody who wants a little leg up on the game.
100 gold, $9.99.
Fucking crazy.
It's crazy,
dude.
And what's really funny is you get people who sell them their accounts.
Yeah.
Or they get their accounts hacked. Yeah. It's like, I think I told you the story one time, but I was playing World of Warcraft. This is way back in the day. I think this was Burning Crusade days, right? Mm-hmm. And we had a guy at our guild who just like disappeared. He disappeared. He's like, he left the guild. We don't know what the fuck happened to this guy. Get rid of all the friends list. And one day I'm riding through Burning Steps, and I see him. I see the dude. I went over. I was close to him. I saw his name tag. And I'm like, yo, dude, what's going on? Where are you? What happened? Tell me what's going on. Maybe we can help you. Is something going? He just zombie walked to the next mining node. And I followed him. I'm going, yo, bro, hey, hello, it's me, Sim the Hunter. I'm right here. What's going on? Zombie walks to the next mining node. And I'm like, oh, so I'm in guild chat, and they're like, and next thing you know, there's like 4 dudes from the guild. We're all just like following him around. So what happened was he sold his account to Chinese gold farmers. The Chinese gold farmers put him on a bot, like a controller thing, where he says, you go from this node to this silver node, to this gold node, to this copper node, to this. You go to the mailbox. It mails shit to whatever thing they're supposed to mail it to. Then he does it again. We followed them around for like an hour and a half. and he just did the same pattern over and over and over. It was wild. It's like, our friend's a zombie. What do we do? I don't know how to fix this. But, you know, this isn't anything new. It's just, it was pretty funny.
It's just kind of sad that it's happening to Ark so early in its life.
Well, I mean, you always have to expect this kind of thing.
Yeah, but we're not even a year in.
But it's the prolificness of it, the amount, the sheer number of these things that these guys are doing out there is insane. And it has to be stopped, or it is going to kill the game.
Yeah.
And you know, they have enough problems with player retention as it is, with like really no end game to speak of, and their updates.
So hold on.
And all this kind of stuff.
Was fucking Ninja right this whole time?
Oh, Ninja was mad because he was getting stream sniped
by hackers.
Well, I don't know how you do it, but yeah, probably
right. And I mean, that's kind of been their complaint from the beginning.
Yeah.
Nick Merch talked about it.
Yeah.
Fucking Hutch talked about it. Peanut kind of doesn't give a fuck, but
no, he don't give a fuck.
Ninja quit because of it. It's all about this.
Ninja had a little hissy fit. He
sure.
said, I'm leaving. This game fucking sucks.
Well, that's what fucking I did.
Yeah. Well, you kind of quit because you just got bored.
I did get bored. I got a little bored. I've killed everything.
And you haven't completely quit. You still play with me when I ask you to.
Of course I'll play with you. If you want me to hop on,
you installed the game the other day. I go, motherfucker, we do a podcast. You need to play this game with me once in a while.
Look, I'm going to show you guys something. This is my fucking game list. This isn't even all my games. I have more.
Yeah.
Here, I'll put Subnautica 2 in here. I'll put fucking Conan Exiles in here.
Yeah.
I'll put fucking...
You can't play that many games in a week, dude.
I'll put here, let me minimize this. I'll put Warhammer in here.
Yeah.
I'll put Battlefield 6 in here. Fireteam Elite, and then I got this little trainer game. Okay. These are my games that I have installed actively on my computer.
Yeah.
Do I play them all?
Nope.
No. But if my buddy texts me and says, "Yo, you want to play Subnautica 2?" I'd be like, "Fuck yeah, let's go."
Yeah.
If the group says, "Hey, we want to do some fucking pirate shit in Windrose," okay, I'll load up. Somebody says, "Hey, I want to play Arc Raiders and go kill a Bastion." Okay, cool, let's go.
Yeah.
So
here's the problem you're having here right now, though. You're lumping me in with everybody else. Okay,
so what I'm saying is, for me, it's not like, oh, I'm never going to play this game ever again. It's like, no, for me, the freshness of it is gone for me personally to play solo. I'm not going to play solo. But if a group wants to squad up and go take down a queen or something, 100%.
I fully understand that I am that rare 1% player that could probably sit here and play Arc Raiders for 12 hours a day, every day.
That's crazy.
With no problem at all, because I just love this game.
Sure.
I do. I have a great time. I don't care if I'm playing with people. I can go out there and I can fucking shoot freaking hull cracker grenades at bastions and bombardiers all day long and have an absolute ball. And get excited every time it goes kaboom. And go, fuck yeah, let's go. You know, but that's just me. And I totally get that I'm the rare weird exception when it comes to that kind of stuff. You know, I get excited when it comes to that kind of thing. But you are a guy, you need more mental stimulation and you get bored really quick. And I get it. I do.
I like a little bit of variety.
Yeah.
You know, like I play.
And that's the problem with this game is there's not a lot of variety in this game.
Right.
There's two big barks. There's Rocketeer, Bombardier.
There's a couple medium-sized ones.
Bastion.
There's what, 5 maps?
Vaporizer and Leaper.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all there ever has been, except for they added the Vaporizer.
I feel like when you have, and they have trials and they have things that do, and this is something that I said about Helldivers 2 back in the day. It's like, I could play that game forever if it had a story.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is an exact 1-for-1 correlation or whatever, but to me it's like I can play on the same planets in Helldivers 2, which we do anyway. Oh, time to go take Marfark again. It's like fucking taking that planet 18 times. But whatever. If there's a narrative, if there's a hook, if there's something to be like, there's a reason for me to do it other than just to do it.
So what we're doing now though is they announced the new 6-month updates. Those 6-month updates are also narrative updates. That's when they're supposed to get us the next chapter of the story with the next zones, the next boss, whatever. Okay. They need to
fix the game.
They need to fix the game, number one, of course.
Yeah.
But when it comes to these updates, they need to throw in little narrative nuggets on the Tuesday updates, the every 3-week one. You know, it has to be more than, oh, we got you 2 new color variants on the fucking chicken skin and Ermel has something new this week. That's not an update. So
if they put a narrative out there where it's, hey, Celeste is putting out an order for all raiders, clear the skies.
Yeah.
Anything that flies needs to die.
Has to die.
And the higher your points that
that's killing and that could tie into trials.
And then right. And then but what that does is that has to have some follow through to it. We're like, okay, we got clear skies.
It's like this week's trials are deal damage to bastions. Well, why? Why do we have to deal damage to bastions?
Right.
Well, because it's not like we don't go out and kill the fucking bastions when we see them there anyway.
Right.
But if we need to kill more, give us an in-game reason why.
In my head, what I'm saying is like, okay, so clear the skies. Celeste is putting out an order, destroy anything that flies. Okay, why? Okay, well, if once the trial's over for that week and we've all racked up our kill points for the fucking... Okay, so then we have a map variant on that location where there's no fucking Rocketeers, and we get super fucking support drops from the sky that we can go around out there and like now we can get them and we can loot them and we get higher
because we've cleared all the
fucking things
hornets and shit.
So now we have better support from below. It's shit like that. Those little narrative nuggets that can kind of string us along for a little while until we get the big 6 month.
And then a week later, the Ark retaliate.
Right.
And the skies are really full of a bunch of crazy shit.
They sent reinforcements. So now we need to clear the tunnels of all the pops and all the fucking things. And yeah.
Don't say pops. Don't say fireball.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Bro, those things are the bane of my existence.
I might have to like have this thing fucking 3D printed or something, but I want to get you
just sit right here.
I want to get you a little model of a fucking pop.
All right.
With a little LED light around it. And I want it to be like a BB-8 unit. You know those little remote control BB-8s, right?
BB-8.
And you can just fucking roll the thing around like a remote control. I'd buy that.
Oh man. Yeah. Yesterday during this little story time. Yesterday I was doing a quest and it's the quest to put the LiDAR stations up on top of the high points in the maps, right? You got to do it on top of the freaking, the Galleria tower. Well, I was on the dam mode. Now you have to go to the top of the control tower and put the little thing in the corner over there. So I'm running along and down at the base. I'm outside. And I go in there, and then this other dude rolls up, and I'm like, whoa, friendly, I'm good, bro. And he goes, I go, I'm just doing a quest to go to the top of the LiDAR tower. And he's like, oh, all right, cool, bro. I'm doing the same quest. And I'm like, okay, cool. Well, let's just do it together. Basically, is what happened. And I'm like, oh shit, there's those turrets are going to be up there, up the middle of the thing. And I was feeling a little froggy. I've been having a really good day, killing shit. Right, feeling a little badassy, And so I'm going up the zip line and I have my seekers and I just go floomp, floomp, and I take out the freaking turrets like a boss, and the guy down below there, he's, whoa, dude, that was really cool, that kind of thing, right? So then I get to the top and I opened up the door and boom, dead. Because of freaking fire pops that I knew were there, but for some reason I was feeling all badassy and I opened the door up and didn't think about them being right there waiting for me. It was a little bit embarrassing. All right. So anyway, this dude, he kind of like, hey, anybody got a defib? For like 10 minutes, he was really trying to help me out.
Yeah.
Right. And this was right before you came in.
I remember seeing you crawling around.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, bro, listen, I really appreciate your help here. And since you were cool, I'm not going to like dive off the top of the tower. I'm just going to let it run out. And then you're going to take my hall cracker and my anvil and my 56 grenades that I have on me and my 200 rounds.
You shoot through those grenades so much, dude.
And all my seeker grenades and all this shit. And he's like, oh man, I feel really bad. It's like, oh, you bro.
It's cool, man.
It's cool. I'll take it.
Yeah.
And that was that. It was just,
dude.
But and those are the kind of moments. Even though I died, I still had fun.
Yeah.
It was a cool moment in a game.
Dude, when you're going up. The last time I had a big boss battle with like the whole freaking server was there fighting a matriarch or whatever, and we were doing our thing and we were blasting away, and it was funny because you'd be like freaking, you're shooting, everybody's shooting everything they got at it, and they're all doing this. Care Bear lobbies, by the way.
Yeah.
And
where people play together,
where people actually have fun and play together. We're shooting the shit out of this thing, but we're losing guys, right? Because they fucking throw a missile at us, and you see a fucking flare go up, and you're like, oh shit, It's like, you know,
Rocketeer
like,
coming,
you're fucking, everybody's dying left and right. It's like one of those war scenes where everybody's blowing up, and your buddy's there, fucking, you're holding his legs, and his fucking body's going.
On top of Blue Gate,
one of those moments,
exactly. Bunker, there's literal moments where there's the matriarch down there. There's a freaking leaper here,
like right in front of the door.
There's a bastion over there, and then there's a rocketeer behind you, and the rollers are coming up the stairs and shit. And you're like, oh my god, it was total chaos.
I'll die, right? I'll get down and I'll crawl back into the building, and I'm like, take my stuff, take it. I have a hole cracker and a really nice fucking lot of ammo.
Somebody comes up and just goes, and like, get up, soldier, let's go. Oh, okay, all right, let's go. Yeah. But
dude, the game is super fun. No complaints whatsoever about that. When the game is working properly, the game is I'm having a lot of fun. It's just they got to fix this, and I'm looking for a little bit of spice.
Yeah, they got to do something.
They got to the duping thing is fucking crazy.
Yeah,
there's the video right here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch it, but I just noticed that this is the one.
Yeah, that's from Gaming Merchant. Yeah.
Gaming Merchant, 178,000 views from 3 days ago.
I'm surprised that's not 1.7
25 minutes long
at this point.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Oh man.
Anyway, let's.
Have you ever noticed?
Oh, what's up?
I'm sorry, this is a little side.
No,
but it just kind of reminded me when we're on Blue Gate and you fight. You notice how the matriarch fights on top of the hill are always really well contained and everybody works together. But for some reason, about half the time when the queen is on the same map down the hill and down there by the gates,
by the gas station,
the players are kind of a little assholey, a little more so. I don't know why. I mean, there's definitely people who work together, but there's also I get shot way more fighting the queen.
Really?
On that gate on Blue Gate. I don't think I've ever gotten PvP'd on a matriarch. But on the queens, it's probably 50%.
You and I got PvP'd on a matriarch on damn Battlegrounds. Remember that?
Yeah. Where everybody was doing great, and there's those two guys that were just kind of like
they just came in. They came in and third partied us
because we're well focused on the other thing. Yeah, that's. I've kind of come to the conclusion with this game that you're just gonna have that. There's always gonna be those guys that are out there that are gonna be dicks and take advantage of the situation, and it is what it is. You just kind of have to, keep your head on a swivel, and but it's true. I can't. We're not gonna win the separation of the two play styles. I think we might be able to get a map variant or something at some point, maybe. If they can keep the game alive, that would be really cool. But yeah, Embark they got some work to do.
Yeah,
they got some work to do.
For sure.
So I don't got much else to say.
Yeah, that's all I got to say about that.
That's all I got to say.
You want here? Let's do some viewer comments.
Do we have some viewer comments?
Yeah, this is from our last Arc Raiders video.
Okay.
My favorite one is from Marty Mac 20. It says Dutch being sure it's an anvil splitter while it is a kinetic converter is funny as fuck.
You son of a bitch,
bro.
Look,
I sat there and looked at that.
Scroll to the top.
I sat there and looked at that thing, and I was like, "That's not a fucking splitter,
scroll
bro."
Scroll to the top. Look at the pin comment.
Pin comment.
Yeah, look at the pin comment.
This one? Yes. I know it's not.
I owned it. I know. I owned it.
I sat there. I wasn't going to argue with you about it because I don't give a shit. But I looked at that and I was like, all right, man, whatever you say.
I don't know why I was so insistent.
Anvil splitter was last week. That's a kinetic converter.
And that's probably why.
Bro, there was so many comments about that shit.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah. Division 2 is going to be adding PvE only Dark Zones. That's kind of the opposite of what a Dark Zone is supposed to be. But okay, because the entire game's PvE. And it's only the Dark Zones that's PvP. So why would you make the Dark Zones PvE?
Maybe he's got his things crossed up too.
Man, I don't know.
So whatever.
Anyway,
that's fine.
Great comment. Thank you, Jay. I don't know how to say your name, but this guy right here. All right.
Anyway.
Let's see. Dark Tide, HD2, and now Arc Raiders. I really hope Embark change my bias towards the Swedish devs, but my hope is pretty low at the moment.
Yeah.
What's going on with Dark Tide? Is there something wrong with Dark Tide?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Is it going the same
route?
House
boy Theron.
Yeah, Theron's the Dark Tide guy.
Yeah.
Ray's
Ray
Ziggler. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Give you a thumbs up on that one. The Swedish dev thing it's a weird one. because it's like they start out with this freaking golden egg.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, oh my God, this is amazing. Thank you so much.
Hey, it's time to go on vacation.
And then right as like the people take it, and then they're like, oh, hey, we'll start noticing little cracks in that egg. We'll be like, hey, there's a crack here. You might want to fix that. They go, no, it's fine.
It's okay.
It's okay. And we're like, yeah, but it's
just like in our favorite show. They don't. It's like it's really strange.
It's gonna get bigger, right? That crack's gonna get bigger. Like, maybe we'll deal with it later. Maybe.
We need to get a hold of our friend. We need to get a hold of our friend Corey Conradi.
Corey Conradi is Norwegian. He's not Swedish.
Same thing. It's fine. Same language.
Fucking
and we can ask him. It's like, what's up with this? Because Orm.
Lethal Monocle says that's an anvil splitter. Trust me.
Okay. Jesus Christ. I get it.
Danny Lord, is that what it says? Danny Lord 7 says, second to like, first to hype.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. China, here we come.
That's what we're talking about, the new map modes.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh.
Embark needs to combine various major, minor map conditions: Renegade, Queen, Knight, Matriarch, Hurricane, Buried City.
That'd be cool.
Etc. Yes.
A Hurricane Bird City. That's an interesting.
Crawling around on roofs while during a hurricane.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's fun.
These are the enjoyable kind of like, they're not going to change much about the game, but they're just giving a little bit of freshness,
a little twist,
a little bit of spice,
a little twist in there. Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about, man. It just needs that.
I think they need to just, we can talk about this for forever, but I just, like I said, give these. Okay, so the game I'm at the point now personally, where I'm out there soloing this shit, and they don't scare me. I'm literally more afraid of fireballs and pops than I am of bastions and leapers.
Yeah,
I laugh at leapers.
Leapers are a joke.
Laugh at leapers.
They're fun though.
They're so much fun to fight, but they're a joke.
Yeah,
but they need to. What Embark needs to do is hold on. What Embark needs to do is they need to stealth buff the medium-sized arc and not tell people. Give them more armor, maybe give them a little bit harder hitting, weapons that they use. Just not tell people.
Give the wasp medium ammo.
Something. Do something. Make them a little bit different, but don't tell people. It's like maybe that rusty colored armor pieces on that leaper. Maybe turn them into like a fiber black or something, or give them, it's like, we all need to notice, like, hey, something's up.
These are variants
with the arc. There's new variants here.
Yeah.
And don't tell everybody.
They're this,
so make it a little more, because here I am. I'm running into fights with leapers now. I'm challenging them out in the open. I dare you, leaper, to come fuck with me. And I shoot it in the eyeball, and it goes, and then I go do my thing. But it's just But if it opened its eyeball and it laser balled me, I'd be like, oh my God, what the hell was that? It would be good for fun game moments, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So keep people on their toes.
Yeah.
Because I think what you're trying to say is like, okay, we've gotten to learn all of these enemies.
We know these fights.
We know how they work. We
even
know
the
how
queens
operate.
and the matriarchs.
Right. So we know how to game the system, which it doesn't take long for gamers to figure this out. So they need to keep the surprises coming. And I'm all for it, dude. If I see
give us less.
Do you know how the wasps are like white? They're colored white, right?
Right,
little wasps. Dude, if I'm walking around, all of a sudden I see a freaking purple wasp and it's shooting medium ammo at me.
How about this?
What the fuck is going on here?
Here's something. You're in Buried City. We're just riffing now, aren't we?
Yeah.
But you're in Buried City, right? And you hear the thing of a freaking shredder. Like, oh shit, there's a shredder down in our courtyard. Then you look over the roof and there's like not one, but two shredders out taking a walk in the courtyard together, having a nice little romantic outing. And you're like, oh my God, there's two. It's like, shit like that. Like, I don't know, just
small variations.
Put things in the game that make it a little bit more, give us a little bit more challenging, Start spawning those things in different areas that we don't expect them. We can go in Buried City. We know all the spawn points for all the things. It's.
Here's the last comment from somebody from our Discord. Niv, what's up, Niv? It says Arc Raiders was originally conceptualized to include a full PvE campaign, which much like the Division. That's a big reason I uninstalled and refunded after the first hour. The other reason is collecting loot for 10 minutes for some rat hiding in a corner or an extraction, and that's your base gameplay loop. Rat or be ratted.
That's the problem we were having earlier in the Care Bear lobbies. That's not really the issue, but I get that.
But I'm using that as an example for like that's the sentiment from a lot of people out there.
Sure.
And I don't think anybody. I mean, we'll get into it on the weekend respawn, but I think this whole idea of live service 10-year games, it's going out the window, man. You got to have a good fucking solid campaign. You got to have some fun co-op and some fun fucking PvP, and just let your game be its thing.
Give us a 2-year game cycle, and if it's good, you can make a sequel or an expansion. Like, wow. This idea,
I mean, when we first heard the idea that Helldivers 2 it's not, there's never going to be a Helldivers 3. We're just going to keep modifying HD2 until it's.
There's no way that's sustainable.
No, that's not a sustainable model.
Nope,
it's bullshit. Okay, that's it.
All right.
Good. You good?
I'm good.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching the show. Do appreciate it. Stay tuned. We will be back. What's today? Wednesday?
No, today's Thursday. Yesterday, we were supposed to put this out on Wednesday.
Shit. We'll be back tomorrow for Weekend Respawn, guys.
Yeah, we will.
All right. Stay salty.